try. Okay. Oh yeah, meal prep gonna be good this week. This is good. Happy Sunday. I am standing in the kitchen because your girl is about to get ready and meal prep for the week. I went to the grocery store yesterday and picked up everything that I'm going to need. On my journey this time, I decided that instead of just taking the easy way out by buying like jarred sauces and stuff, especially since I do like having sauces and making just easier dishes, I decided I wanted to use some Weight Watchers recipes to actually make the stuff homemade and actually make it Weight Watchers friendly. That way I'm getting like the taste that I want, but not necessarily getting all the sodium and stuff that can come in those canned jars. And not saying that I won't ever buy those again. I just need to actually try to make stuff. So I found 2 recipes from WW Pound Dropper. I follow her on Instagram and she always posts recipes. So I looked them up. I have them over here on my laptop. So for lunch this week, I'm going to make some skinny meatloaf muffins, and I have all of the ingredients, and I'll show you guys how, you know, what the recipe says. And then we're going to cook this and see how it turns out. And then for dinner, I'm going to be doing skinny chicken Alfredo. So I'm going to use spaghetti squash for the noodles, and I bought some chicken fajita like for the chicken, but I'm going to make the sauce from scratch. So I'm excited. This is my first time making any of these, and like I said, I'm pretty good at following recipes, and then once like I actually make it, I can see if I need to tweak it or add something or take something away for next time. Like, you don't know until you start. So that's what this vlog is going to be about. Like I said, I did go grocery shopping yesterday on Saturday, so I'll go ahead and show you what I bought from the grocery store right now. Hey guys, so I am back from the grocery store, and here are all my groceries. So let's go over what I got. I picked up the mashed cauliflower. These are the sour cream and chive ones. They do have a roasted garlic and also an original, but this is my favorite. This is the one that I can actually eat without having to add a bunch of stuff to it to like actually enjoy it. And it is a half of a cup for 4 smart points, and there are about 2 servings in each one of them, so I got 2. I picked these up not to eat this week, but just to have on hand. These are lean cuisines. This is cheese ravioli, and then this one is the 5 cheese rigatoni, and I got this just to have in the refrigerator for weekends like Saturdays, Sundays when I'm lazy and I don't want to eat like necessarily bad, but I don't want to like do meal prep. So I got these to have just on hand. These were 2 that I haven't had. The rest of them I had, so I picked those up. I also picked up my new favorite waters. Now if y'all been following my journey, y'all know your girl likes the sparkling ice, the lemon lime, because it tastes like Sprite. But let me tell you something about that key lime right there. That key lime right there, that tastes like Sprite. And they have the cotton candy and the strawberry, and on top of that, it's only 57 cents. These are the Clear American brand. They are so good. Now if you only have a serving size, which is 8 ounces, it's 0 calories. But if you do have the whole container, then it's 10 calories, but it's still 0 points on Weight Watchers because there's 0 everything in there, except if you have the whole thing, then it's 2 grams of carbs in there. So if you're keto, you know, I know you guys watch carbs and stuff, you want to be mindful of that, but that's only if you drink the whole thing. If you only have 8 ounces of it, then you don't have to worry about it because it's 0 everything. But y'all, these are lit, especially when they're super cold. So good. This right here just tastes like you're drinking juice. Like I really like that. And especially when you drink a gallon of water all day, sometimes with dinner, you know, you want something sweet to go with your food or whatever. So these waters are good, and again, they're only 57 cents, and I found them at Walmart. Right here is seasoning blend. Again, if y'all been following my journey, y'all know I like the one from Kroger, the Cajun Miracle. I still do like that, but this seasoning blend right here, like, it's just like the water, y'all. It is so good. It gets my food like really flavored and tasting good. So I picked up 2 of those to have on hand. Right here are my cheeses. They did not have my fat-free cheddar cheese, but it's totally okay. I decided to pick up the Mexican blend of the Velveeta. This is 1 serving for 2 points. This is 1 serving for 0 points, and of course those are 0 points as well. So yeah, I picked that up for if I want to do anything with, you know, cheeses or anything like that. I also have my baby spinach back here because y'all know I do smoothies. Actually, I'll go over what I do on the week now because on Tuesday is my smoothie day, and I have 2 smoothies. So yeah, I picked up some baby spinach for that. I also picked up sweet and low because sometimes I add this to my tea. just to give it a little sweet when I don't want to drink it just by itself. And baby uses this in her coffee as well. So picked up Sweet and Low. I also went ahead and picked up the Faye Total 0% milk fat yogurt because I am going to finally try doing 2-ingredient dough. And I did pick up the flour, so I'll show you guys that in a minute. But yeah, I went ahead and picked this yogurt up so I can make the 2-ingredient dough. These right here are my spaghetti squashes because for dinner this week I will be doing chicken, skinny chicken Alfredo, and I'm going to use spaghetti squash as my noodles. I'm going to make the Alfredo sauce from scratch, and then I'm going to use the chicken, and I'll show you guys that. So I also picked up these strawberries right here. These are the giant berry form strawberries. This is 2 pounds. I picked it up because one, I'm going to have strawberries with my breakfast this week, but also I bought some dark chocolate chips, which are right here, and I want to make some chocolate covered strawberries, just Weight Watcher friendly or whatever. So I'm going to make that and share that with you guys. I'm excited. I also picked up some no sugar added pineapple tidbits. I like these because each cup is only 0 points on Weight Watchers. You have to be careful with the fruit in the cup with Weight Watchers, because if you get the one that says 100% fruit juice, those are 4 points. So you want to be very careful. But with the no sugar added, it has monk fruit sweetener or whatever, so that's what makes it not have points. So yeah, these are 0 points on Weight Watchers. And then also back here for my Alfredo sauce, I picked up the fat-free half and half, and I also picked up skim milk because the recipe calls for that, and I showed you guys the dark chocolate chip. And then right here for my Alfredo sauce, it called for light butter. The Lando likes light butter, so I picked that up. And then it also called for the fat-free cream cheese, so I picked that up. And then for seasoning, it called for oregano leaves and thyme leaves, and then I actually do already have the garlic powder, the pepper, and the parsley that it called for. So yeah, those are all the seasonings that I got for the sauce. I also always just get stuff to make chili because it's something that I can make super fast and always have on hand. But today I found the reduced sodium pinto beans, and I really like this because there's already so much sodium in here, and then seasoning of your meat that it's okay to have, you know, a reduced sodium bean or whatever. So yeah, I picked up stuff. I picked up 2 because baby been liking my chili, but she eats hers with ground beef and I eat mine with ground turkey. But yeah, I picked us up each, you know, stuff so we can make the chili. I also picked up the no sugar added ketchup because I'm going to be making skinny meatloaf muffins for lunch this week to go along with those mashed cauliflower. So I'm so excited about that, and the recipe calls for no sugar added ketchup. And I also picked up the ground turkey because it needs 1.5 pounds of it, and this is 2 pounds or whatever. I got that. And then for breakfast this week, I'm kicking it old school, going back to my turkey bacon, but again, I like to get the lower sodium turkey bacon. And going back to the points because I totally forgot. So y'all know all of this right here, I'll go over the points in the recipe because I'm not doing it per serving, I'm doing it per recipe, so I'll go over that. For the chili, it is 1 point because this is 0 points, 0 points, 0 points, 1 point. And then the no sugar added ketchup is 0 points. And then back here, I did pick up butter flavored non-stick cooking spray, and I got canola oil. This is what I use all the time, but I got the butter flavor just like if I'm making a grilled cheese or if I'm making pancakes or something like that. I just wanted to get the butter flavor. I also picked up some Italian style breadcrumbs because this is gonna go in my mini meatloafs for this week, so I'm excited about that. Also with the Worcestershire sauce, this is the only one they had, so I picked this up as well because that's going in my meatloaf. And then my Alfredo sauce calls for grated Parmesan cheese, so I picked that up. This right here is the flour that you have to use to make the 2-ingredient dough because you want to make sure it's self-rising so it can actually make a bread or whatever. So pick that up, and then I just picked up some regular all-purpose flour because I need that to make the Alfredo. And then here is the chicken. I just got the chicken fajita to go inside my Alfredo and spaghetti squash, only because this has a really good flavor to it. So I was like, okay, this can amp up, you know, the sauce and the spaghetti squash and all that stuff. So that's what I got. And then I picked up just 1 pack of my Premier Protein because like I told you guys, on Tuesdays I do green smoothies. So yes, that is everything that I picked up from the store. I'll go over my meal plan with you guys just again. Let me go ahead and turn y'all around. So what's up? Hey y'all, how y'all doing? But anyway, yes, this week right here, Monday, I will be doing my fast, and I still do my full day fasting on Monday, and then I break my fast on Tuesdays at 11. So when I break my fast on Tuesdays now, I break it with just a green smoothie, and then I also have another green smoothie for lunch, and it's the same recipe that I have all the time: PB2, banana, spinach, and a Premier protein shake. I already have frozen bananas in there, so I didn't need to buy any. So yeah, I do that Tuesday for breakfast and lunch, and then for dinner I either have tuna cups, which I really have been enjoying, or I'll have like chili. Like last week I had chili when I broke my fast, or sometimes I'll go into my meal prep of what I'm eating for dinner, which this week will be the skinny chicken Alfredo. So I'll actually eat a dinner on Tuesday, and then Wednesday starts my breakfast, lunch, and dinner meal prep. So for breakfast I'll be having turkey, bacon, eggs, and strawberries. For lunch I'm gonna have skinny meatloaf muffin cups that I found a recipe. It's a Weight Watchers recipe, and I'm gonna have those with the mashed cauliflower and a fruit cup for my dessert. And then for dinner I'm gonna have the chicken, I keep saying chicken, well it's chicken, but the skinny chicken Alfredo, and that is with the spaghetti squash. I'm gonna make the Alfredo sauce from scratch. It's a Weight Watchers recipe, and then I have the chicken to throw in. And then either with dinner I can have Fiber One brownies, which I have a stock of those in the pantry, or I'll have another fruit cup if I'm craving something really sweet. So yes guys, that's what I got. That's what my meal plan is gonna be. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the ingredients. We're gonna do the meatloaf muffins first because those have to go in the oven, and then I'll do the sauce a little bit later. If the lighting change in here, I do have like my windows open, but then there's natural light that way, but then back here with my pendant lighting and my track lighting, it's kind of a yellow light. So if the lighting changes, I'm sorry, but yeah. So I'm gonna go over here because for the meatloaf muffin things, you have to preheat the oven to 350. So I'm going to go ahead and preheat the oven on 350. Okay, start. Alrighty, so it is going to be preheated. I'm gonna go ahead and get the ingredients out and show you guys what I need. Alrighty guys, so I got the ingredients laid out, and I have the instructions like I told you on the laptop over here on my side counter, just so I can follow the recipe. So it does call for, on the recipe she used ground beef, but I'm actually using ground turkey. So that's the only difference that I changed in this recipe, which when she used her ground beef she used 96%. So it ended up making her cups 2 smart points a piece, and mine are only going to be 1 because I'm using 99%, and that's 0 points. So that's what saves me. And she also uses 1.5 pounds, but I don't want to waste, you know, another 1/2 pound because I'm not going to do anything with just that. So I'm going to go ahead and use both pounds of mine. And again, since this is 0 points, it still only makes mine 1 point a piece. But the other ingredients are, like I said, I'm using ground turkey. You need some no sugar added ketchup. You need some Italian style breadcrumbs, Worcestershire sauce, 1 egg that you have to beat. So I went ahead and put it in a bowl so I can beat it. You need some kind of non-stick cooking spray in your muffin tin, and you're gonna go ahead and spray this and put this to the side. And then for all the seasonings and everything, you need minced garlic, or you can use the dry garlic flakes, or you can do clove garlic, whichever way you like it. I just picked up minced garlic. Also some thyme, some oregano, some parsley for garnishing, some black pepper, some garlic powder, and some salt. And then I have my bowl right here that I'm going to mix everything in. So this is everything that I'm going to use. And like I said, only thing I'm substituting is the ground turkey, and I'm doing the 99% lean, so it makes it 0 points. So I'm going to go ahead and get everything mixed together. So guys, so the meatloaf muffin cups are at the oven. I actually cooked mine for 25 minutes since I did go ahead and do 2 pounds instead of 1.5 pounds. So the recipe says once they come out and they look good like this, go ahead and top it with some more sugar-free ketchup, just like 1 teaspoon on each one, and bake it for 5 more minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the ketchup on top and bake it for 5 more minutes. So they are topped, and if you're looking at it thinking like, oh sis, why is yours white? It's because I use 99% ground turkey, and that is just a whiter meat because it has no fat in it. So if you use 99%, it's gonna look a little whitish. It's okay. But if you use ground beef or anything, you know, like 93 or 85 ground turkey, it'll look a little darker. But yeah, that's how it's supposed to look because of the ground turkey that I use. But it is covered, and now it's going back in the oven for 5 more minutes. All right guys, so my mini meatloaf muffins are done. I'm gonna let it sit and cool before I actually put them in the meal prep containers. These are 1 point per serving, and when I tracked it yesterday, I said I was gonna have 3, but I didn't realize that they were gonna be so big, so I'm only gonna have 2. But I'm actually gonna taste these for you guys and let you know how they taste. But I'm so excited. I actually made them meatloaf mini muffins. On to the next thing, which is the skinny chicken Alfredo. Alrighty guys, so it's time to make the Alfredo sauce, and I'll go over the ingredients for this. You need all-purpose flour, you need some half and half, and of course I'm doing this Weight Watcher style, so everything is fat-free or less fat. So I have some fat-free half and half, and then I have some skim milk, and then it asks for light butter and 1/3 less fat of cream cheese, and then it asks for Parmesan cheese, parsley, and garlic powder. I have my tablespoons or my measuring spoons and my measuring cups out so I can have accurate measurements, and then I have my scale out because you got to use 3 ounces of the Parmesan cheese, so I want to make sure that I'm using the correct ounces. So yes guys, let's go ahead and get this Alfredo sauce going. Okay guys, so I went ahead and measured everything out since I'm doing this on the stove. That way everything will be ready and nothing will like burn while I'm trying to get the next thing ready. So this is the parsley, the cream cheese, and the Parmesan cheese, and then that's the butter, the flour, and the garlic powder. And then I do have the measuring cup so I can do the half and half, and the skim milk. So yes, let's get into making this Alfredo. Guys, so here is my Alfredo sauce. I let it sit for a minute so it did get a bit thicker. I like it so much. Like, it really was easy to make. So now I just need to test it, and I need to test the muffin. So let's go ahead and get everything tested for you. Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna taste everything for you and just let you know right now how I like it. This is what I'm eating for meal prep this week. I just took out like a little small one of the turkey meatloaf cups, and it's just a turkey little meatloaf cup. It just made the shape of it. And then here is the Alfredo sauce, and I'm really impressed at how the Alfredo sauce came out. So I just want to give everything a try. I actually will only eat my meal prep Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so I don't even need all of these muffins. So if it's good, I'll probably eat 2 of them for lunch. But first things first, I want to go ahead and try the Alfredo sauce. The baby said she'll try it too, but she's asleep right now because she worked last night. So a little later on, she will try it. And I'll get her opinion in the next vlog because I got to put this up because by the time she wake up, it'll be tonight. So anyway, let me go ahead and just try the Alfredo sauce. It is still really hot. So I just want to try it. Like, oh my God, this is my first time. And I have to understand, like, of course, this is not going to be like Cheesecake Factory Alfredo, because this is Weight Watcher friendly. This is 4 points per serving, and a serving is 1/4 of a cup, which is a lot. I know you think that is not a lot of sauce, but it really is, because I used to track for 2 servings of sauce, and then it would be too much or too saucy. So 1/4 really is a lot. And then you got to think about, like, when you reheat sauce, it thins out a bit, or if you do need to thin it out, you can add something to it. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So let's try. I'm impressed. It tastes like Alfredo sauce. Like, I'm impressed. I'm totally impressed. I'm impressed. I'm totally impressed. And this makes 8 servings, so I can eat off of this 8 times as long as I use 1/4 of a cup. I'm impressed. Like, I think this is gonna be really good with the spaghetti squash and that chicken, because that chicken fajita has like seasoning in it. So that, oh my God. Okay. I can get chicken with it. I made Alfredo sauce. And I do like mine a bit thicker. I know a lot of people like theirs thin out, like a watery sauce. I don't. Like, this is the best consistency for me, because like I said, I really like it to coat my food. So this is perfect. So I'm definitely gonna eat this for meal prep. So I'm gonna let that cool off, and then I'll go ahead and put that in its serving sizes. So Alfredo sauce is a bing bing, that's a yes. So now I did get the smallest little mini muffin. These are 1 point per serving, and 1 serving is 1 muffin. So this is literally 12 points for the whole thing. So when I tracked, I said I was gonna do 3 every day, but this is a small one, but some of these are pretty big, and especially taking that NRG, I don't have an appetite anyway. So I know I probably won't get to eat 3, so I'll just do 2, but I wanna go ahead and try the mini muffin. Okay, so I cut it up, and again, this is 99% ground turkey, so it's gonna look white because that turkey is white. And then too, this has just been sitting cooling, so it is cold. I didn't want to warm it up. I feel like if I can taste it and it's good cold, then it's gonna be amazing warmed up. So let's give it a try. Okay. Oh yeah, meal prep gonna be good this week. This is good. Okay. And like I say, it's good cold, so I know it's gonna be good when it's warm. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this. I am surprised that your girl got it going on like this today. I cannot believe it. Like I said earlier, I do know how to follow recipes, and my new kitchen inspires me so much to actually like get in here and move around. So I'm excited. Like, this is gonna be so good. So for lunch, I'm gonna have mini muffins. Oh, and I went ahead and put the parsley on top because I forgot to put it on top. Hold on. This is lit. I'm excited. This is 2 more things I can add, especially this Alfredo sauce, because I can make this with shrimp and zoodles. These mini muffins, I can switch it out for chicken. Like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It is really good. Like, it's legit good. And like I said, if you use beef or if you use a fattier ground turkey, I'm pretty sure it would be a whole lot flavorful too, because this 99% ground turkey like literally has no flavor. So you do need to like amp up the seasoning, like I really did, because the recipe called for like a half of a teaspoon of seasoning, and I put a whole teaspoon, because I'm like, no, this is ground turkey and it literally has no, I mean, this is 99% lean, so it has no fat, so no flavor. But I like it. I also forgot to show you guys that I did pick up another bottle of my sugar-free barbecue sauce from G Hughes. This is the original. This is 0 points on Weight Watchers. You can also add this to your muffins if you don't want to do the ketchup. But I really don't taste a difference in the sugar-free ketchup and regular ketchup. I mean, I guess it's not as tangy as regular ketchup, but it tastes good to me. And like I said, you can top it with barbecue sauce if you choose to do so or not. But these are a hit. Alfredo sauce is a hit. And of course, I will come back and show you guys everything I'll put together so you can see. Because right now, I still do need to boil my eggs, which I just do 1 egg every day. and I need to cook my turkey bacon, and I cook that in the oven. So that's the last thing that I'll have to do. But I won't be doing that until Tuesday when I get off of work, because I don't even eat that till Wednesday. So doing it now would be too soon. So yeah, Tuesday when I come home from work, I'll boil my eggs and do my turkey bacon. My meatloaf muffins are done, my Alfredo sauce is done, and that'll be already packaged up. So I'm excited, y'all. I cooked 2 new Weight Watchers recipes and I like them. So yes, guys, I just had to finish that. Like, I am so excited. That was so good. I finished my meatloaf muffin. I got everything wrapped up because I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna let the Alfredo sauce cool and then I'll package everything up. I was drinking my key lime water. I tell y'all, it tastes just like Sprite, and I'm almost finished. And on Sundays I do drink like flavored water most of the day, honestly. So I'm gonna go ahead and bust open my cotton candy. This right here is my favorite, and especially when it's good and cold. I'm gonna get ready and get the kitchen clean for the dishes that I just used, because when I cooked the meatloaf muffins, I had enough time to actually like clean the dishes, go edit a bit, and then come back and cook the Alfredo sauce. So now I'm going to go ahead and clean the dishes from the Alfredo sauce, finish editing so I can upload this video for you guys. It is 2:20 right now. It has been a very productive day. Like, I'm so excited, and I like this inspired me to try even more Weight Watchers recipes, which I told you guys that I bought the Greek yogurt and the self-rising flour so I can try to make the 2-ingredient dough. And I'm excited because I have an island, so I have enough space. I have a roller, the roller that you need to like roll out the dough and everything. So that'll be the next thing that I try, because I found like 4 or 5 recipes using 2-ingredient dough. So I'm excited to try that, because if I can get that down, then I know that I can like do those recipes, and that way I'll be rotating out what I'm eating. So I'm super excited about meal prep this week. Like, I can't wait to eat. I showed you guys what the points are hidden for. So yeah, it's about to be lit. So anyway, yesterday when I came back from the store, I did do an update on my room. So I'll go ahead and insert those clips now. So I'm standing in the door to my office. I'm gonna turn around. It is not where it needs to be, but I want to give you guys an update on what's going on. I do have some more stuff that's coming in that we'll talk about here in a minute, but I'm gonna turn around and show you guys what I got so far. Alrighty, so here's what we have so far. When you walk in, this wall right here is bare because this is going to be my vanity wall. So I'm going to put my vanity mirror with the lights here, and I'm actually in search of like not a console table, but something just a little bit wider than a console table to be able to hold my vanity lighted mirror. And I'm going to get a cute little stool and just put it right here, because this office is no longer dedicated to just only makeup. It's actually a working office. So yeah, I didn't want to just dedicate it to only makeup. So I'm just gonna have this wall right here where I can actually sit here and do my makeup when I need be, but I don't necessarily have to, you know, put all my makeup here and stuff like that. This is the mirror that used to be in the living room at the old place, and I just knew that when I moved here, it was coming in here with me, because my room is, as you can see, black, white, and silver, and the pop of bling. Like, I want it to be as glam as I can get it. So I did bring this in here, and I got that mirror from Walmart. And then I have the bench that Courtney bought me for Christmas a couple years ago. I love this bench. It held up really well. It holds up really well. It is still super nice. And then I have those eyelash pillows that I got from Amazon. Then the silver sequin pillows are pillow covers, and those are from Hobby Lobby. And then I bought the black pillow from Ross. And then over here in this corner is my mannequin, and this one right here, I got from Amazon, and the necklace that I wore at the wedding is what's on there. And then if y'all remember these pictures right here, that one, the round mirror, and then the identical one to the other one, those were in the living room. And again, I just knew that they would be a part of my glam office, so I brought them in here. I decided to keep the same setup with the 9-cube organizers and the necklaces with the rings that I got. The necklace forms, I got the big ones from Ross and the small ones from Amazon. And then the ring things right there, I got those from Dollar Tree. And then the necklaces are from Walmart. That necklace right there is from Sam Moon. I had wore it for my 37th 2nd birthday or something like that, and I just had it the whole time. But yeah, that's what I did. And what I'm going to do is I ordered some black storage bins to go inside these, because I know at the other place I did have my shoes in there, but again, I needed this to be a functional space and not necessarily like a cute girly space. So I'm going to put the black bins inside the storage cubes, and inside there I will be storing my makeup. And I'll show you guys how much makeup I got, because it's sad how much makeup I have. But yeah, I decided to just actually make those functional and use those. And again, like I said, this right here is not staying on my desk. I was messing with it last night to kind of see like what it'll look like, and I don't like it, so I'm definitely going to get stuff from my desk. And I bought this rug. I actually just got it and it came in yesterday. Y'all, this rug is so nice. I bought it from Amazon. It is very like plush, and it like, look how far my fingers go down in it. It is super soft, super plush, and it just gives it that fancy feel that I'm looking for. Kind of warms up the room for one, and then for two, it kind of anchors the room, so you will know, you know, that this is the main area of the room, because this is the attraction that I wanted. Over here, that's nothing. That's just my desk calendar, which I'm thinking about hanging on the wall here so I can keep up with dates and stuff like that. And then this used to be in my living room, but I don't know what to do with it. And then I'm charging my phone right now. And then over here was just like little pieces of stuff that I'm trying to figure out. Do I want to leave it in here or what I want to do? My chair is also from Amazon, and it is just a bling kind of like crystal black chair, very comfortable, and it does roll, and I like it on this rug because I can move easily with it. And then these are still my Alex drawers from IKEA, and the tabletop from IKEA, and then that mirror is from IKEA. That'll go on my vanity whenever I do my makeup, so I can have an up close mirror. And then for my tabletop, if you can see, it is not perfect. I've had this tabletop for about 5 years. So there's like gashes and dashes and scratches and all kind of stuff on it. So what I've decided to do is get marble contact paper. It'll actually be here on Monday. So when you're watching this, it'll be here tomorrow. And I'm going to cover the whole top of this with the marble contact paper and kind of just give my desk a pop of color. I'm going to leave those white, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then what I'm thinking for my curtains, and I'm gonna actually put up a poll, so stay tuned for that, so you guys can help me choose the curtains, because I'm not sure if I want to do just black curtains, which I feel like is a cop-out. I know I don't want to do white curtains, but I'm not against doing like a marble curtain or like a patterned curtain, as long as the background is white with a black pattern on it. So yeah, I'll just post some pictures of what I've been looking for, so you guys can see. So this so far is what the office is looking like. I love it so much. If you follow me on Insta and Snap and stuff like that, I've been like just showing little sneak peeks, but it's almost done. Like I said, the only thing I need to do is get that vanity so I can put my vanity mirror here, and pretty much what will be in there is just my everyday makeup. So I have a container that I have just like my everyday foundation, concealer, and all that stuff. So I will have that there, and then all my other makeup palettes, samples, everything will be now stored over here, so it can actually be a functional room and not just a room to be pretty. You know what I'm saying? So yes, this is my office update. So yes, guys, your girl's over here making moves. I actually was like stressing myself out because I was trying to do everything at one time, and I realized, like, Crystal, you are here for one. We signed a year lease, which I know we're gonna renew because I love it here. Baby says she love it too. It was so funny, I gotta let her tell y'all. She was like, I just realized we don't stay in a hotel. Because it's crazy. It's like we were over there for 5 years, and like the apartment just was always dark, and then over here it's just so light, and the waterfall hits the pool, so the water is relaxing. It's crazy. But anyway, I love it here. She loves it here. But anyway, yeah, I was stressing myself out, like, oh, how am I gonna decorate this? How am I gonna decorate this? And then I realized, Crystal, bring it back, babe. What you gotta do is take it one room at a time. So I told baby, I said, you know what, let me go ahead and get my office done first, because for one, I need a space to edit because I'm back for more videos, so I actually need a working space. And then for two, like I told you guys, I now sell the TLC Iaso tea and all the products that they offer, and I want to actually have my office set up so I'll be able to conduct my business. And again, you know, shameless plug, if you want that tea, the link is in the description box. Go over and get you some, sis. But yeah, so I just wanted to make sure that my office is done first, just so, you know, I can have what I need to actually do my side businesses. And then I said I'll focus on the rest. So for the kitchen, I haven't really found anything yet. We haven't been to any stores, but me and my mom are gonna go to IKEA because they finally open. And I want to go to IKEA, one, because they have a bunch of kitchen storage and kitchen things, kitchen decor and everything for like really good prices. And then for two, I like that they have the whole showroom because it gives you ideas on how to do stuff. So I need to go to IKEA so I can get ideas, and I need to go in Home Goods too so I can pick up like pictures and stuff, because this wall is bare, this wall is bare, the island is bare. So I really want to go and pick up some stuff. So yeah, I haven't gotten to the kitchen yet. Plus me and baby do need new pots and pans, like these the Pioneer Woman pots and pans, and I love them, but I've had them now for 3 years. So I do want a new set of pot and pans. We did get like some new dishes and stuff. Actually, let me just take y'all over here. Hold on. So my mother-in-law, Courtney's mom, got us these dishes right here, and there's just some clear glasses, and then there's some clear like bowls, and then some clear plates. So we do have those, but I do want to get some more dishes just to have another set of them. And then right here, for the wedding, some people bought us some stemless wine glasses, so we do have 2 boxes of those, and I just need to get them at the boxes. But this whole cabinet right here is dedicated to my Starbucks cups. Don't judge me, you know what I'm saying? And to be truthfully honest, I didn't even buy all these. Most of these were birthday presents, most of these were gifts. So yeah, don't come for your girl. I just have all my Starbucks cups in there. And then right here for the coffee station, I do have an idea on what I want to do, because my mom got us these coffees. This one right here was already ground coffee, but I do have 2 that are coffee beans, and I want to take the coffee beans and put them in a clear container and then sit it over here next to the coffee station. So this is not done. My AirPods right here. This is my favorite cup. My sis hooked your girl up, love Laura Lee. I'll put her Instagram below. She blinged this cup out for me, y'all, and I just love it so much. I literally use it every single day. It just makes me want to drink water. But yeah, so my coffee station, I really wanted it simple. I finally went ahead and put the Keurig thing out and then filled it up, but we need to go to Sam's, and I have decided to go ahead and get a Costco membership. So whichever one has better deals, we're gonna go so we can get more K-cups to fill that up. But yeah, so this is what this area is looking like right now. And then I told you guys I'm busting down those dishes. That's baby bread. And then my mom got us these Pioneer Woman knife set for a housewarming gift, and I love them. It came with all these steak knives, and then it actually has like a really big axe kind of knife to cut up stuff. It came with, okay, hold on. Okay, we on the strip bus. It also came with the kitchen scissors, and I really like that to cut up meat. And then it also came with one of, let me pull it out because girl, I'm on the struggle bus. It also came with a knife sharpener, so if your knives get dull, you can just use this to sharpen it. So yes, this was really, really nice. She got it for us from Walmart, and I think it was about 80 bucks. And those knives are amazing. Like, I be in here chopping it up. And yeah, I went ahead and put my wine refrigerator right here. It is empty because your girl been back on track, so I haven't had any wine or anything, but I'm gonna go ahead and still get it filled. At first I was gonna put it in my office, but I mean, the way I have it laid out, I really don't have room for it, so I'll go ahead and leave it here. But yeah, I did go ahead and put that up. And then over here we got the same couch for right now because we still are looking for couches. I am about to get ready to unpack these 2 boxes. That right there is new. I found that in the car, and then that's my laundry bag. And then I just need to unpack these 2 boxes because these are left for my actual office space. That's why I just put them right there. But this is what we did with this area. So the console table is what now holds the television, and then we have the end table right there. I mean the coffee table right there. I'm finna put that robe on because it's cold in here. And then we just have the couch right here, but we are gonna get a new couch. And then those bar stools used to be at my bar, but I don't want them over here, so I just put them over there for just right now. Like, this is literally for right now. And then we got blankets over on that one, and then I need to put those pictures, I mean these pictures right here, not pictures, mirrors that used to be in the living room. These used to be in our bedroom, and these used to be in the living room, but they go together, and I got them from 2 different places. I got these from Hobby Lobby, and these from Burlington. But anyway, so that's gonna go in our room because it goes with our bed or whatever. And as y'all can see, I haven't did anything to the patio just yet, but we did find a patio set and that is coming soon. But this is how it looks from this area. So yes, I really, like I said, haven't did too much decorating because I really haven't had a chance to go anywhere to decorate. But don't you guys worry, I haven't decorated without y'all. I am gonna show you guys everything that we get. I'm trying to think of anything else. We got the new knives. I showed you everything for the office. We did get some shower curtains. Let me show you. My mom got us some shower curtains. JCPenney was having a really good sale. The only thing is I really don't want to put up anything temporarily. I like when I put it up, I want it to be what I want it to be. But anyway, it was just nice of her to get these. Yeah, she found these at JCPenney and they weren't even $9.99. They were actually on sale for like $3. So she just picked them up thinking like, hey, you just moved, and it comes with like an actual rug and then a shower curtain and then some hooks. So I still may end up putting this one here in the guest restroom, which is my restroom, but we don't need one. But I'll just go ahead and hold on to it. But that was so sweet of her to pick these up for me. So yes guys, your girl is still trying to get it together. I will get it together. I'm excited about like looking for everything, especially since I found that rug. I'm definitely gonna get that rug to put here in the living room. Now for the couch, I do like the sectional, but I'm over it. Like I've had the sectional for 5 years, so I'm over the sectional look. So we are actually considering getting a love seat and a sofa, and then we're going to get an ottoman for the coffee table, because at my old place that was like me. It was like super glam and like girly, you know, crystal, rhinestone, everything. But over here, I'm actually switching that side to my office, a glam office. So yeah, all that crystal, rhinestone, like bling bling stuff is gonna go in there. And then over here, I want this to be just like a cozy nook, especially since it's not super, super huge. I don't want it to feel too cold. You know what I'm saying? Like with all the mirrored furniture and the fancy furniture, like I don't want it to feel that way. So yeah, I do want to get like a lower entertainment system, and like I told you, me and baby are upgrading the TV. So as soon as we get that, we decided to go ahead and just get a 65 inch. A 70 or 75 is gonna be too big. We'll save that for the house. But yeah, so we're just gonna upgrade because this is a 55. So we're just gonna go get a 65, get that mounted. I'm gonna do like a low entertainment system, and then I want to do the 2 couches, maybe a end table to put drinks on, and then an ottoman. And then on the ottoman, I want a nice like tray and candle. Like I just want it to be like a cozy little feel, since that area over there is not as big as my old living room was. And then the patio is gonna be lit. I'll save that for, you know, its own video, because I'm gonna share how I'm going to transform it, because it's not like super huge, but it is enough space to do something out there. So I do want to just turn it into like a really good oasis, because I can sit out there and edit. When I tell you, it's so calming at night, because you hear the water, the lights are on, and then it's quiet because we're on the inside of the circle of these apartments. So it's like super quiet and just super chill. So I sit out there now. We got like a little bench out there. It's not comfortable or anything, but we have like a little thing out there, and I'll sit out there now and listen to a podcast and just like soak it in, y'all. It's just so calming over here. It's just, I love it. I love it. I love it. Like, oh, I love it so much. But so far, that's everything. Like I said, I really haven't did much decorating, but don't worry, it is coming soon, because I got to get this place in tip-top shape, and I'm gonna bring you guys along for the ride. But I'm gonna go ahead and end out today's vlog. Like I told you, I'm so excited about meal prep this week, and I will do what I eat in a day mixed with how I take my tea. That way you'll see how I still eat my food, how I still take my tea, how I still take my NRG and my Nutraburst. I'll do that, and then I'll show that in next week's vlog. So if you're not, this is your time to go ahead and subscribe and turn your notification bell on to be notified when I post the next video, and I'll see you guys really soon. Deuces.